welcome to Sweat 320. It's full body workout today. Today we're going to combine the legs and glutes workout with the arms and core and bring them all together for a great full body workout. So I really hope you enjoy. Grab something comfy and come on down to the mat. If you do need to take any options today, you know that you can always do that. So if something doesn't feel right, you can just dial it down. So we're going to begin standing up. So when you're ready, you're going to come to the back of your mat, bringing your feet directly underneath your hips and softening your knees. We're going to draw the belly in, lift the chest, and then relax the hands by our sides. You want to think like the crown of your head is lifting and lengthening up towards the ceiling. And take a nice deep inhale here. And then exhale, you're going to let it all go out with a sigh. Well done. So a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go with a sigh. And just take a bit of time now to arrive on the mat. Tune in, notice how you feel physically and energetically as well. So whether you're doing this after a full day or whether you're just beginning, I welcome you. Maybe come into your Ujjayi breath, deep inhalation through the nose. Exhaling out through the nose, mouth stays closed. And as we take our hands to our hips, we're going to go straight in and get warm. You're going to lift up onto your tippy toes if you can, and then exhale, drop your heels down into the earth. So inhale, lift onto the tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels. If it feels too much, you might just go with the single heel lift, so lifting the right and then the left. Again, I just want to make sure that everything you do is comfortable for you. Exhaling. Draw your belly button back to your spine because that's going to help you engage your belly with them to help you balance. So we're all connected here. And you can breathe with Ujjayi if you like, or out through the mouth. For these classes, sometimes I think it's nice to breathe out through your mouth in case it gets too intense. Well done. We're going to do just 5 more here. So for 5, well done. For 4, for 3, big breaths. For 2, my lower legs are definitely getting warm. Last one. Well done. Good job. Shake out. From here, big step forward of the left leg. We're going to come into a lunge position with the front knee over ankle. The back leg straight, so just make sure you've separated your legs long enough. Hands come onto your hips, and like in our legs and glutes, we're going to take 12 lunges here. Back knee, if you can, drops towards the floor, and then stand up. Back knee drops, well done, and stand up. Big inhale through your nose, exhaling. Well done. If it's too much, you don't touch the floor. So don't worry about touching the ground, especially as we just start to begin to warm up. Well done. And for 5, for 4, straight in, no messing here. For 3, for 2, and then your last one. You're going to hold the lunge and straighten the leg if you can. So front knee is over ankle, back leg is straight. If it's too much on your hip, you're going to bend your knee a little. Reach your arms up, lengthen through your fingertips. Take a big inhalation here. Exhale, swing your arms back, come onto the ball of the back foot, and then see if you can take a warrior 3. So we step in. We lift the back leg, we lean the chest forward, lengthen through your fingertips, take a big inhalation here, maybe straighten the standing leg, Exhale. One more, you got this. Exhale, big bend in the standing knee, reach for the floor. Come into runner's lunge, well done. And then from here, downward facing dog. Great job. Now, you can stay in your dog or roll through your vinyasa with me. Come through plank. Exhale on your knees for this one. Chest, chin lowers down. Cobra, chest and shoulders lift. Or upward facing dog. Slide your hips forward. Lift up out of your heart space. And then exhale, tuck the toes. Slide the hips back in space. Downward facing dog. Great job. Your feet are hip width in dog, eye gaze to your belly. If you want to move around your legs a little, you can. I like to bend one knee and straighten one leg. Or you could just lift high onto your tippy toes and then press your heels down. And then from here, bend your knees and walk your hands back towards your feet. Well done. And then from here, relax your head in the fold. It's the first fold of the day, so you might need to bend your knees. And then take a big inhale and sweep your arms out and up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands float through, thumbs towards the heart. Well done. Other leg. Right leg takes a big step forward. Straighten out your back leg. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle here. And then drop the back knee down. Tap the floor if you can. And come up. Back knee drops. Tap the floor. And come up to stand. Great job. Again, if it's too much to tap the floor, you might just go halfway, which is still really intense. Draw the belly button back towards the spine. Lengthen up through your spine. And we'll do 6 more. For 6. For 5. Well done. For 4. I'm a bit wobbly this morning. Because I'm like, I know, I could tell. For 2. Suck the belly back. Last one. Well done. You're going to straighten your leg here into your crescent lunge. Front knee is over ankle. Suck the belly button back. Reach your arms up and over your head. Take a big inhale here. Exhale. Swing your arms back. Lean your chest forward. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Shift the weight in. And then see if you can fly. Warrior 3. Draw the shoulders down into the ribs. We're going to take a few breaths here. Square your hips and shoulders to the floor. Take one more deep breath. Exhaling. Now big bend in the standing leg. Reach for the ground. Well done. Downward facing dog. Great job. You can stay in your dog or roll it out through your vinyasa. Come through plank. Half chaturanga or full. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Well done. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bring your hips forward. Lift up out of the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward dog. Let's take a few breaths here. Big inhalation through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. And take a few of these. Soften your knees, slide your butt back. And then walk your hands back to your feet by bending your knees. Take a little pause in the fold, just let everything be heavy. If you're feeling tight in the hamstrings, you're not alone. I'm with you here. And then inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, hands float through. Great job. From here, we're going to bring our feet to a squat position. So the feet come outside of the hips. So some of you might be towards the outer edges of the mat. Turn your toes out a little. We're going to take a few squats here. So bringing your arms across or in front of you. We're going to send the hips back in space, but towards the knee line and stand up. But towards the knee line and stand up. Breathing here, driving your knees towards the second toe. So we did have these in a few videos. And then we're going to bring in that squat jump or that heel lift. Take one more. So from here, you're either staying with me with the squat jump or you're going to go for the heel lift. If you're with me, we're reaching down to the floor as we squat. Exhale, we're going to jump up, reach the arms up. Well done. Reach down, jump up. Good job. If it's too much, you're going to lift your heels and come onto the tippy toes. So whatever is going to feel good for you. 6 more. For 6. For 5. Touching with the heart rate. For 4. Breathe. Last one. Well done. From here, bring your feet underneath your hips. Bend your knees and start to walk your hands out and into plank. We're going to take a breath here. Ooh, my heart rate is right up now. Check the shoulders out over the wrists. Lengthen through the spine. Either stay here or take 8 shoulder taps. Right hand to left shoulder. And then switch left to right. Keep switching. Or drop to your knees. For 4. For 3. For 2, you got this. Last one. Well done. Knees just in your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Great job. Take a big inhale through your nose. Big sigh out, let it go. And then bend your knees. Walk your hands back to your toes. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, hands slide through. How was that? Hopefully good. We're going to repeat that same thing again. Bring the feet to hip distance. Turn the toes out a little. Decide if you're going to jump or staying on the floor. And really, it doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. So reaching out, we've got 12. 1, 2, 3, big breaths. If you're jumping, you're going to keep your knees soft on the way down. You got this. 6 more. For 6. For 5, remember you can do the heel lift. Last 2. Well done. Ooh, great job. Feet underneath the hips. Bend your knees. Start to walk your hands up. Well done. Ooh, you're going to hear me breathing a lot. From here, draw the shoulders down. Take 8 shoulder taps. Here we go. See if you can keep your chest and your shoulders square. If you need to, you're going to be on the knees. 2 more. Last one. And lower down. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Great job. Deep inhalation through your nose. Exhale, let it go. One more. Exhale. And then walk your hands back. Inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, hands float through. Shake out. How are we doing after the second round? We've got 1 more round. Again, choose whatever is going to be better for you. I'll start off in the heel lift so you can see. And that's it, just 1 more. We can do it. We can do it together. Everything is better together. So we're going to bring our feet again outside our hips, turn the toes out. Last one to really work the legs. So stay in, stay with me, stay focused. We're going to reach either down and jump up or heel lift. Well done. And that's 4. If you want to do the jump now, you can. For 6 big breaths. Last time to do it today. For 3. Last one, stay in. Well done, great job. Feet underneath the hips. Then through your knees, start to walk your hands out. Well done. Now, if it's too much with the shoulder taps, you can just stay in plank as well, or with me, let's go, 8 of them. Try to keep your hips and shoulders square, so that you're not rolling onto the side. For 4, for 3, last one. East chest, chin, chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower to your knees. Uncurl your toes, a well-deserved hair stretch. Bump to heels, chest to thighs, forehead to the earth. Just notice how you feel. Notice how your legs feel, your butt, your heart rate. Can you slow your breath down? Well done. And when you're ready, we're going to move into more arm focus. Taking your hands underneath your shoulders, I'm going to get you to just walk your knees back a little so that you come into this half plank position. And we actually did this last week. So we're going to shift the shoulders over the wrist. We can tuck the toes under. And we're going to take push-ups. So we're going to stay on the knees, draw the shoulders down into the ribs. When you drop your chest towards the elbow crease, you're going to drop your hips as well. And then push the floor away. So, you want to cue that one. We're going to go for 5. So hips and shoulders drop. For 1. For 2. Chest to elbow crease. And if it's too much, you can even just go like halfway. And then push the floor away. 2 more. Squeeze the elbows in towards the waist. Last one. Great job. And then belly to the ground. From here, we're going to keep our hands underneath our shoulders as we tuck our toes. And again, we did this last week. We're going to push onto the knees and then up into plank. Back to your knees, back to your belly. Up into plank, knees and plank, and then knees and belly. You're doing so well. Now really draw the belly button back towards the spine. 2 more. We're really working hard this morning, or this evening, wherever time, space you're working in. Well done. Great job. Lower to your knees. We're just going to bring the forehead to the hands and take another breath out. Deep inhale and sigh it out. We're going to repeat that again. Of course, if you know me long enough, you know that there's never just one. Unfortunately, your shoulders over your wrists. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to go back into the push-up. Just make sure that your elbows brush past your waist. So that's how close in they want to be. And from here, let's do it. For 5. Well done. For 4, great job. You're going to push your hands into the floor to rise. Excellent. Last 2. Or just go halfway. Last 1. Now just lay your belly down. See if you can go straight into those arm planks. So from here, push to the knees. And then into plank. Back to your knees. Back to your belly. Let's go. Well done. Big inhale. Big exhale. 2 more. You got this. Last one, last one, last one. Stay in. Well done. Belly down. Rest the forehead. Great job. And what if I told you we had one more? And then we're finished. Well, not completely finished. We're finished that round. Just let it all go out through the mouth. Well done, come back up. If this is getting too much for you, instead of the push-up, I'm going to get you to do cat-cow. Okay, so if it does get too much, don't worry about it. You can do it the next round next week. It's all about baby steps and progression. And sometimes you're just tired. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. We've got 5 push-ups, 5 presses up into plank. Let's do it. For 5. For 4, make sure you drop the hips with your chest. That's it. Last 2. Last 1. And then come onto the belly. Well done. When we go straight in, get it over with. Come here, onto your knees, and into plank. Knees, belly to floor. Well done, you're doing so good. My arms are burning. My legs are burning too, everything's burning. 2 more. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. When you come up, the last one. Well done, great job. Lay down, forehead to hands. Big inhale, and sigh out. Just feel the effects of the practice. Well done, and then hands by your rib cage. Press your body up and back. Hair stretch. It's going to be nice. I do give some hairs in between and everything. Well done. We are nearly there. We're going to take a plank, that was a dolphin plank. We're going to finish off with the core, and then you can turn me off and get me out of your living room or your workspace. So you're going to bring your elbows. We're actually going to come into this position instead, where you interlace the fingers and the sides of your hands are down into the ground. Your elbows are slightly forward of your shoulders, and you're creating this A shape in your elbows. From here, we're going to step back on one foot if you like, or both. Now, we're going to squeeze the butt, suck the belly button back, press your forearms down into the ground, and if you need to be on your knees, that's where you're going to be today, and that's totally fine. Take a big inhale, suck the belly button back, exhale through your mouth. 15 seconds, and we've done 30 seconds. Big inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, one more here, exhale, drop to your knees. If you can from here, we're going to turn on the left elbow and open up into side hover here. Now, if you want to be on your knee, you can, and lift your right leg off the floor. Or with me, we're going to stretch both of the legs back, stack the feet, and then your elbow is slightly away from your shoulder as you lift your top arm. Stay here, push the bottom hip up as high as you can, maybe reach the fingertips overhead, they might touch the ground on the other side, or you might bring your hand to your hip. And we'll take a couple of breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Great job. We're going to turn back into the plank so that we can open up like a revolving hover on the other side. Right elbow under shoulder, top arm lifts. You can stack your feet if you like, or one knee to the ground. Reach your top arm across your ear if you like. Maybe your top leg is going to reach off the bottom. Take a few breaths here. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Come back into that hover position. Lower your knees. Release your arms. Great job. Send your butt back. Relax your elbows. Relax your forehead. And when you're ready, find a downward facing dog. Well done. Big inhale through your nose. Big sigh out. When you're ready, you're going to find a seated position, either in your own way or look forwardly, drive one knee in and see if you can hop and cross the other one. Like magic. Or just get down onto the floor, whatever way is good for you. We're going to finish this off on the back and then we're done. So when you're ready, you're going to come back onto the back. We're going to open the arms out long and straighten the legs. Now we did have this last week, I think. We're going to take our left arm to our right leg, lifting both away from the floor. Let's go. So crossovers. If you can, you're tucking your chin and lifting your shoulder blade as much as you can away from the ground. 8 more. For 8. Again, tuck the chin so the neck is safe. High as you can reach, maybe to the toes, some of you. Well done. Stay in, last 2. Last one. Well done. Maybe hug your knees in. Big exhale out. Bicycle twist or yogi bicycle. We're going to bring our knees over our hips. We're going to take our fingertips at the sides of our temple. Open our elbows nice and wide. Inhale, just lift your chest and shoulders off. Exhale here. Take your left elbow to your right knee, straighten your left leg. Switch, inhale in the center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Keep it going. Think about taking both of your elbows over and across. And I know it's hard. Stay with me. You've got 8 more and we're done. 8. 7. 4 more, 4 more. Stay in, stay in. You got this. Last 2. Working the waist. Oh, well done. Hug your knees in. Great job. Pop your left foot on the floor. Lift your right leg up. You can hold the back of your leg or maybe your upper leg for a hamstring stretch. Maybe straighten your left leg. You could play around with pointing the toes and then flexing. Noticing the effects of the practice. And then take your left hand to the outer edge of your right leg. Gently bring that right leg across to bring your right arm down. And you're in a twist. You can bend that right knee if you like, or keep the leg straight. Just a little mini twist. And then exhale, bend the knee, and then return. And then we'll switch. We'll take the left leg, we'll straighten the leg if you like. You can point the toe away or flex. Whatever is going to feel good for you. Maybe reaching for the lower leg. And then taking your hand outside of the leg and gently bringing across if you like. Opening up the other opposite arm even. And then turning to look away maybe. Or bending the knee. And then very gently coming back. Happy baby pose to finish. You can hold the lower legs, you could hold the big toes or the outsides of the feet to allow your lower back to press to the ground. Exhale. And very gently bring the knees and give yourself a little hug. And then pop your legs down. Shavasana. Just make sure you're in a comfortable position. We'll take a moment just in relaxation, meditation. Let your chin fall towards your chest. Maybe your arms reach out to the sides. If you're feeling a little chilly, maybe pop something on. Just take a moment here just to let your breath slow. Noticing the effects of the practice, noticing how you feel compared to the start. You have no worries right now. All you need to do is breathe. Congratulate yourself for making it to the mat. Start to deepen your breath. Start to maybe wriggle your fingers or your toes. Maybe stretch up. Or hug your knees in. Then give yourself a rock. Or if it's good, you're going to pop your feet on the floor as you roll over onto one side. Pause for a moment and then press yourself up. Coming into cross leg to finish. Hands resting on the knees or thumb and index finger together, palms open. Take a big inhale. Let it all go. Deep inhalation. Let it all go. One more. Repeat the words silently to yourself. I am enough. I have enough. And I do enough. I am enough. And we join thus support the sign of peace. Towards the lips for gratitude and to the heart for love. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well done. Great job. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I am super grateful. I really hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did making it up. And you know, I always really value even your feedback. So let me know how you get on, Instagram, Facebook, anything. I'd love to see how you got on and see what you thought. But have a great rest of the week and weekend, and sending so much love to you. Thank you very much. Bye.